Welcome all of you to Interface. Now we have a renowned painter from Kerala, Sri Ebian Joseph. He is a great painter who have done so many paintings on Mahatma Gandhi. It's peculiar that he is having such an outstanding caliber in painting Gandhi, and he holds the thought of Mahatma Gandhi. That is also very much interesting. He is a recipient of many awards, including Kerala State Academy Award, Young India Award, and he now holds the chair of the project Art Can Care. Welcome, Mr. Ebian Joseph.
Thank you.
May I ask you one thing, one important thing, that you are very much interested in doing paintings on Mahatma Gandhi. We know that Gandhi's position in the herds of Indians. But I am asking you one thing. Why Gandhi?
Gandhi as the father of nation. He was very much interested with painting and art. It's not known for the public, even for the Gandhians, My father, as a freedom fighter, who loved Gandhiji and was a congressman. And he has also practiced INA, International Army of Subhash Chandra Bose. My family was very much interested with Gandhian philosophy, my mother, my sisters and all. As an artist, I think that Gandhiji has to be drawn, and the life of Gandhiji can be drawn and exhibit in a gallery. The gallery may be anywhere in India or outside, because Gandhiji is a universal figure, that's why. Now my intention is to complete the life of Gandhi.
That means you are going to do 100 paintings on Gandhi?
Not 100, the number not yet decided, because it is later, it's up to the subject. But my intention is to portray Gandhi.
From his birth to
death?
Yes,
birth to death.
And I am going through the paintings of Gandhi. It is very interesting to me that you are using certain kind of a style of using light and shade.
Yes.
It resembles that of the chiaroscuro of
yes,
Rembrandt.
Yes.
That
right.
juxtaposing light and shade.
Yes, chiaroscuro, that's what we say. The technical side is chiaroscuro. The source of light is a single one, not a spreaded light getting from all of the areas. It's only a single source. It's depicts, otherwise, you can say it's representing the single God. That is the base of chiaroscuro, and it was invented by Caravaggio, not Rembrandt. Yeah, it was followed by Rembrandt and shown well, but the real factor behind the whole thing was Caravaggio. I think it's good for Gandhiji's life.
Yes, I think that I have read an article about you in Deccan Herald.
Yeah.
That Smriti Sharma has written an article.
Yes.
And she mentioned that the green to the earthly brown is the color that you peculiarly use for Gandhi paintings.
Yes, right. Earth color. See, the real color of mankind is the earth.
Yes. And the green is of nature. Color of
and
nature,
the backdrop of everything is.
I think
right.
you have the feeling of the man, the people, the pain of the people in the backdrop of the earth nation, the nature.
That means the pain. You said
pain of people. Your
pain of the people. Yeah.
And Gandhi was working for.
Yes. Yeah, the pain. The color and the thing, it's not philosophical, I think. The philosophical base is closely related to the subject. And color, color is physics and paint is chemistry, as you know. Concerned with the color, earth is the base of everything. Greenery is the background, or green is the background.
But in many of your nature paintings, I see that the blue color is prominent at times.
Yes.
In the painting of Munnar. And it is very interesting that you are using the sunlight.
In the case, it's British academic realism and impressionism. It's a fine blending of British academic realism and impressionism. Impressionism, as you know, was practiced by Vincent van Gogh, Pissarro, Renoir, and Monet, Manet. So many Boston artists are there. See, blue is a color which can show the far. The yellow is the near. So the play in between far and near means a play in between blue and yellow or orange. That is the way of painting landscapes.
I remember Oscar Wilde was once commented on portrait painting.
Yes.
That when an artist paints a portrait with feeling, he really portrays himself and not the sitter.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe like that. You are doing paintings of Mahatma Gandhi. I think your feeling is so manifest in the painting. Like it's not so. You think like that?
Yes, but I don't know, but exactly happened, Anyway, it influences an artist because I have read so many books related to Mahatma Gandhi. So many were written, so many things from their experiences and all. And even the life of Gandhiji, the autobiography of Mahatma Gandhi is also something different from other autobiographies. As he said, he himself said that all his life is an experience, an experiment.
That is why you have written a book, My Experiments with Mahatma.
Yes. His
own can you comment a few words on this?
Yes. His own autobiography is the story of his experiments with truth. And my book is the experiment with Mahatma. My experiment with an artist with the experiments of art and both Gandhiji.
In one of your paintings of Gandhi, Gandhi is seen stooping down to touch the earth, and the breaking of the Union Jack is over there at the top. Can you, is it having a certain political consideration when you are painting?
Yes. It was an incident, that was closely related to the Salt War or the civil disobedience. Dundee strike,
Yeah.
It was the finishing point of Dundee strike, and he prepared some salt out of the sea water, and he himself leaned down and taken some salt from the earth, and it's presented for auction, and 1,600 rupees he has got gained from the auction. And it was something like that. The painting shows that the flag of Union Jack is breaking over Mahatma Gandhi's figure, and the backdrop is also different. And that was an incident of civil disobedience of the painting.
And with regard to your Kerala Darshan paintings, while going through the paintings, we can see that you are detailing. That is your craftsmanship. Your craft is so brilliant and smooth, and the use of the color and the strokes are much different from any other painters. Can you comment on your detailing of this? Because we can see that at the back, the distant in the distance, we can see certain clothes are hang on somewhere. The minute details at far is also very clear in your painting. What is the reason for having such kind of detailing in paintings?
In earlier days, in the period of Renaissance, and people like Van Gogh and all, that is Impressionist period. The primary duty of an artist is to portray his own land. And I thought that here there are so many artists, but they are not considering their own land to portray or paint. I thought that it's a duty to draw some works on Kerala, and I decided it was in 2000. I have been strict on this painting since 2000, and I have drawn thousands of paintings over Kerala. That was Kerala Darshanam. That was a period of 10 years, said, due task of 10 years or decade. Anyway, the landscape painting is something different. What we say Kerala is, the icon of Kerala is a tree. That is coconut. The metaphor of Tamil Nadu is a language. That's Tamil. Karnataka is Kannada. Maharashtra is Marathi.
Really, many of the states are like that.
Yes, we are sticking on nature. See, we want to get the nature. We want to get the nature in front of our sideboard. For the propagation, we need the nature.
Yeah.
So that we have a lot to draw here. Now, the green, the seascapes, we have a vast area of seascape. And mountains, of course. Palakkad is entirely different from Wayanad. Wayanad and Palakkad is totally different from Alappi. See the difference in between the landscapes of a single state.
Yeah.
We are proud of the diversity of the total nation, but see, Kerala is a token of a small land, it can depict a lot concerned with the diversity.
And do you have any new project for doing paintings on Kerala again?
Not yet. See, my intention is to complete the Gandhi paintings, that the life of Gandhi. I think it can be done within a couple of years.
Again, coming to Gandhi,
yes.
I have read about you that there is certain coincidence of you are admitted to a hospital on the 2nd of October.
Yes,
the birthday of Gandhi. And after 1 year, on the same day, you discharged from the hospital.
Yes, it was
the hospital experience is a lot that have been inspired you for doing paintings, I think. Can you give certain comments on?
Yes. I've been admitted in a hospital in Cochin, that is a Lakeshore Hospital, for the treatment of cancer, that is multiple myeloma, in 2008, October 2nd. As you know, the renowned cancer Dr. V.P. Gangadharan is my doctor.
I think you have done a portrait of him also.
Yes. You can easily get it from the Google now. Anyway, see, when you Google Gandhiji also, he will come out.
Yes,
it's a coincidence that I don't know. Anyway, Dr. Gangadharan and his team cured me, and I came out of the hospital on the other October 2nd. That was in 2009. That's a coincidence that I don't know what's happening there. Gandhiji lived for 77 years, and Gandhiji shot by Godse in his age of 77. There are 77 diyas, 77 lamps on the walls of Gandhiji's house, ancestor's house at Porbandar. It's a coincidence, Believer says that it is very much related to Gandhiji's life and his lifetime. Yes, I don't know whether there is any coincidence between these things, but it's a warning bell to me. My father asked me once to draw Gandhiji's picture at the age of 5. I remember that. That was the second painting I ever done. The first one was the portrait of Kerala Paji. Yeah. It was also, I think it was from before my preliminary school. Yes. Anyway, I had an intention to draw Gandhiji, and it was a warning bell when I have been admitted in a hospital on October 2nd.
And you have visited Porbandar?
Several times. Porbandar, Wardha, Sevagram, Rajkot, Sabarmati, and so many places of Gandhiji.
That also inspired you of having such paintings.
Yes,
You
sure.
you have visited there before beginning your painting on Gandhi?
For the time being, no?
For the
See, beginning of the before the painting and in between, whenever I get an opportunity to go here and there, I used to go there and collect some sketches and come back and to my studio and do the paintings.
And a few words about your project, Art Can Care.
Yes.
It's a great project, I think, because it is really for the cancer patients and survivors.
Mm-hmm. In full sense, Art Can Care is art for cancer care. Art for cancer care. Cancer is a disease affected to not to a single person, to the community, those who are living in a family. Maybe a single person is the victim of the disease, but the whole family will suffer. That's the problem. And after the treatment, this gentleman or that lady coming back to the house, and she or he may be totally isolated from the sort of community. We have to bring them back to the society. Now, cancer is not a disease, and to give you the last bell of your life. We can live, we can survive. Now the medicine, the treatment, everything is improved, like everything. The treatment is there. We can extend the life of cancer patient. See, doctors like Dr. Gangadharan and RCC, MCC, Malabar Cancer Center, so many institutions are there here in Kerala and especially in India also, so many are there. But main thing is to detect earlier. To cure, to come out of cancer is the only possibility to come out is to detect earlier. So the detection factor, that is not medicine, that is physics. Now the light is physics, color is physics, voice is physics. So the development of physics is like anything, it's developing like. So chemistry, that is, the pharmacy is full of chemistry. Our body is biology. The total development and the research of science will, I think it can bring the medicine out and it can offer a cure for cancer.
And, art, how can it be possible for art to
how can we, yes, to mingle with the art, can blend it together. I think art is also a medicine. Art can also cure and care. Art, see, music.
Music therapy, that is.
Yes, music therapy is, art therapy is also there. Art therapy means art therapy with the use of painting. So, painting, see, one has to dedicate the whole body, the whole soul and his imagination into canvas by mixing colors and applying it on. So the whole body, the whole human being is take away his soul from somewhere to some other. That's the process of painting.
Yeah.
It's a dedication. It's something.
Really, these things have to be included as a part of education, I think.
Yes, art is a very good tool to educate something. See, the caution boards, that's an education. Caution boards on the roads can see a child carrying a bag and running. Yeah, it's a caution. Painting can decorate your clothes, decorate your walls, decorate your temples and all. Painting, one of the duties of painting is to decorate, to make cautions to the society and to stimulate. Here, painting has another duty to cure. That's what we are trying with painting here.
Again, coming to your paintings on Gandhi, may I ask one question? Have you done any paintings on the important incidents of our freedom struggle?
Yes, that I said, the painting of the civil disobedience, which we were talking earlier, was also the part of the freedom struggle. And the life of Gandhiji is, we cannot identify where it is the freedom struggle, where the caste system, the fight against caste system, or we cannot differentiate something against the white people, the offenses against the Dalits, Harijans. See, the total Gandhi life is mixed up.
There are certain controversies with regard to Gandhi recently appeared.
Yes.
That article written by that former New York Times editor, I don't know his name.
I don't know which has any relevance nowadays, But the ideas of Gandhiji, the philosophies of Gandhiji is not for the sake of Gandhiji or Gandhian history. It's for the sake of the whole humanity and mankind, I think. It's not for the sake or for the fame of Mahatmaji. It's for the sake of the whole human community. Whether we have to stay here, whether we have to protect this planet forever, that's the question. The Gandhian philosophy against war, or Gandhian philosophy against violence, and salute to this last. See, it's a book written by John Ruskin, and Gandhiji was provocated with that book. So he himself translated the book unto this last. No, John Ruskin was a painter also. He has been translated the book into Sarvodaya. That was not a book. Initially it was a book, then it was an ideology and a lifestyle. Addressing the downtrodden, addressing the marginalized. That was the philosophy of Sarvodaya.
As an artist and as a man who learned much about Gandhi, do you have a feeling that Indian people, India, our country, is not learning well about Gandhi?
They will learn. It's not yet, but they have to learn because they are facing such problems. See, Ram or Rahim. What is that? Ram or Rahim, there is no coincidence in between. But Gandhiji used to see, he made khadi. In geometry, opposite is not like this. This is parallel geometry. This is opposite. It's like a cross. That is why he invented this thing, the khadi. One is going like this, the other one is like this. It is his intention was to strengthen the whole state, the whole country together by mixing the two philosophies of Islam and Hindu. Nowadays, so there are so many threats coming from all walks of life against the secularism. See, whenever secularism is facing a threat, we have to remember the philosophy of Gandhiji.
Yeah, that's it. Really.
That's the problem. And Gandhiji is nowadays, he's a universal figure. Not, we can't tie him up here in this main continent.
Martin Luther King also said that he had learned about humanity from Gandhi.
Yes.
Can you say something about the art in the world? The great painters have done so many things, and we are also appreciating all these paintings even now. And you are totally indulged in doing paintings, so you have an idea about a certain opinion about the world paintings also.
Yes, nowadays,
the great masters of in painting.
Yeah, nowadays this is the period of post-modernism. Post-modernism is something different. If you are sitting by the side of a stadium, you can see one stroke, one ball, and three stumps staying there. But in television, you can see 6 times a sixer. You are sitting by the side, lively. In a stadium, you can see only once. In a television, it is repeating like that. Repetition is more real than real. Now the world art is going behind more real than real. It is not realistic. I think the world can witness something different from the earlier art. We cannot predict what will happen. But even the world is changing, the world art is changing. They are in research of our traditional paintings and traditional roots and the culture. We can't predict, I think, what will happen in the world art.
And what about India?
We have so many painters, good enough. So many researches are going on. As the popular painter M.F. Hussain and so many dedicated painters like K.G. Subramaniam. We have so many schools of arts. We have more than 2,000 languages without letters, without alphabets. We have more than 2,000 dance forms, folk dance forms. We are making more than 40 kinds of doshas.
That also
Yeah, that's also the part of the culture. We can make some more than 50 kinds of chutneys. It's such a nation, with flourished culture from different corners of the
cultural
state.
vividness is there.
Yes, art is also like that. We are getting the energy from the daily life of mankind, human beings. So we have a lot to do here in the part of art. So I think it will come different.
Do you think that there is such kind of an Indian identity in the field
Not
of painting?
Indian identity. I never think Indian identity, because India has to be derived out of the whole thing. Indian culture. How can we define Indian culture? The Dalits who are living in Kerala is entirely different from the Dalits who are living in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
See, the Harijans all over India, we can't unify the whole Harijans here in India. The folks, so many are there. The wandering people here and there. The so-called development is marginalizing the poor. Or other.
Tell us, say a few words about your style of painting.
My style of painting, I said, it's academic realism and impressionism. It's a blending. I'm trying to blend it together occasionally. It depends upon the subject which I deal. Here, chiaroscuro is there, and academic realism is also applying. I want to educate, or I want to show the whole thing which I want to say. I do not want to hide something before people. I want the whole people, even those who have the lack of literacy in art, also has to be in my gallery. That's my aim. For Gandhi's painting also, I want to bring the whole people inside my gallery, and without any hesitation, they have to appreciate the painting and view it well.
What medium that you usually use? Oil painting or oil or acrylic?
I am confident to use any medium like watercolor, oil, acrylic, or anything. But now I very much like to do with acrylic. Yeah, it's a good medium. Acrylic on canvas. Yeah, the painting which you have been referred here is also acrylic. Yes.
And any watercolor paintings you have done?
Yes. Watercolor is my medium though. Watercolor, the transparent method I use, with keeping the freshness of the paper and the color. That's also an interesting thing.
Even though you have not done any sculptures, I think you are not a sculptor.
No, I'm not a sculptor, but I love sculpture. I have something in my mind. Whenever I don't know whether I can do this lifetime, because I have taken so many things to do in mind, but I like to do something. I like to. When I don't know whether I will get some time for it.
May I ask a doubt? With regard to our freedom struggle, we do have no great works in art or literature. And, our painters are not prominently doing paintings on our struggle for freedom, even though we can see paintings and literature of our other countries. Why is it like that?
There were some attempts at the ecology of Tagore, like Jamini Roy, Abanindranath Tagore, and Tagore himself was cultivated something like Oriental painting. Oriental painting is a term just used by H.B. Havell, E.B. Havell and Kumarasamy. Both are outsiders, foreigners, but they were the people who have been tried to cultivate Oriental art. It was the part of our freedom struggle. And even K.G. Subramaniam also, Bengal school especially was very much intended to do something against Britishers or Western art. That was the protest against Ravi Verma. He has been practicing the Western art, oil paint, watercolor, say all are Western, but he has tried to make something on our culture, or something on our Vedas, something from our history. That was the duty of the duty has been taken by Ravi Verma. Okay, but there was a split in between the Oriental and the other. But I think we have enough time to do something more.
And what about the modern painters of India?
Yeah.
In the present time?
Yeah, we have so many people. See here in Kerala, this is the first time we are conducting a Biennale here. That's also a good experiment. I don't know whether it is good or bad, using the treasury for that. I think it can be collected from other sides or making money out of thin air. That's a good habit. But there are some experiments are happening here and there. Delhi, Baroda, and even Mumbai is also supporting with good artists and galleries.
Gandhi once commented on art. Art is a harmony of one's own soul and the outer appearance. I think painting is art is like that, really. What do you think about this comment on art of Gandhi? The blend of one's soul and the outer appearance.
Yes.
There is something like that. So.
Yes. Gandhiji has been commented so many things against art. There is nobody need to describe art, he said once. He has a very good relation with Jamini Roy. Has been discussed so many things regarding our national flag also. Yes, Gandhiji was an artist, Nehru said.
I did good comments on Nandalal Bose paintings that has been placed in the Congress Pavilion.
Yes. But he said 2 times, if I was an artist. He said 2 times in front of his father. He said once, if I was an artist, I would paint the portrait of my father. And in front of Gokhale, he said, if I was an artist, I would paint his portrait, he said. Anyway, he himself painted his portrait by living a life. Why can't we say an artist as Gandhiji? He used the clothes in such a way to protest the clothlessness of the total nation and the extra clothing of Britishers. So many things, it's an artistic demonstration, the whole strike, the whole life of Mahatma Gandhi. So we can also say like Jawaharlal Nehru said, Gandhiji is an artist.
Thank you, Mr. Abi.
Thank you.